All right, so we're working on anything first. So we have all our different rhythms. So the first one is one and two and. Yeah, and remember it's the short on beat ones and then long on the and. One and two and three and four. One and two and. One and two and three and four. One and two and four. The next one is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're playing the and of 3 and beat 4 is what we're adding in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 All right. The next measure, what we're doing is we're adding in the and of 4. So it's 3/8 notes at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the pattern is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then down at the bottom, the very last one is another dotted quarter note. I'll skip to that one real quick. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we hold that second note for basically what's another dotted quarter note, and we play on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that was the one, this last one on the page, you had the tendency to play and 4, but it's 4 and. Okay, going to line number 4. Now we're using a quarter note on beat 1, and the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the rhythm, the pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. The next one is we're adding in and 4 and on the end. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that one, by the way, is a really common rhythm used on the D chord. He uses that a lot. It's kind of a fill when he gets to the D. So he could be playing line 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and then on D, 1 and 2 and 4 and. So that's a common fill he does. The solo rhythm, second line from the end, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're playing on the and of 3 and beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4. Okay, and then for Foo Fighters, for Everlong, so I have a drop D on the top and my octave. So during the verse, I was just playing all 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm playing the low octave the whole time, and then I'm switching to the high octave on beats 2 and 4 only. So it sounds like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then just the other chords are just 8 notes: 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and back to B. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. And then on the pre-chorus, he's playing the D and the low octave all the way through that guitar pattern and then going to A. So 1 and 2 and 3, and you can kind of do that 3-note pattern and then go to A, or you can just go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and something like that. I don't recall exactly what I was doing.
I think you were doing some octaves or something.
I mean, it's anything, you can do anything in between these two octaves, the D, the high D, and the low
you were
D.
you were trying to follow the drums when he does the fill.
Yeah.
So
that's that 3-note pattern. So that's the 1 2 3 1 2 3, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and very slowly 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so you're just counting those 3/8 notes at a time, and that's what's giving you that pattern that the drummer is doing on the guitar and all those. That was